Welcome to Shooter Pre Let's Play. We are about to go to sleep, I think. Right? Oh wait, there we go. Let's play some chess. She'll play white. I'll develop one of your bishops. Crap. Jessica. Ooh, creep. Jessica advance your king. What's your play? Defend your queen with a pawn. She smiles. Crap. Oh man. Creep. There we go. Got it. Jessica moves a king. Now what? Develop one of your knights. Checkmate. Well played, Jessica. Alright. Lost game of chess again. Hey Willard, before you go to bed, I need to prove a new tenement for the Starfish Like Port. Oh wait. Hey Willard, before you go, I need you to approve a new tenement for the next door. What? Why is that up to me? Someone's got to do it. There's 3 applicants for the place. Okay, what are they? First applicant is Bertram's Bakery. Bert's a buddy of mine in the restaurant days. Makes a good love. Second is Jedware's Hardware, I guess. If your name is Jedware, your opinions of rhyming business are pretty limited. Options. Wow. Can't read. The last applicant is Advanced Pants. Doesn't say what they plan on selling, so I assume pants. I would go with the pants store. Okay, I'll get a move on in. Get the next storefront ready for applicants. Thanks, Charles. Alright. Oh yeah, tournament. Oh yeah, no shows have been invented yet. Look at my, how many? I have 27. I can get a strong back. It's better than nothing. But I think I also my inventory, if I remember correctly. I really want what is it? This one. If I had 100, I can make my cheese better. All right, let's go to sleep. Gotta love that cheese. You have any cheese? Oh no! A fitful dream. My favorite pants gone. I mean, that's where I want the pants store. Is Jeff the kid who used to bully you in 3rd grade? Hey, Jeff. Listen, I got no hard feelings, okay? I understand. In retrospect, you must have had problems at home. And I just wanted to know everything's okay. Jeff swats the overdue library book out of your hands. Oh, I see. This is just a dream version of you. You're still just as much a jerk as you were in the 3rd grade. Jeff punches you, knocking out your teeth. Hey, if this is really actually happening, I'd be really mad. You pick up your teeth and walk away. What a jerk. It's that creepy Grimbo lady from the refrigerator factory. Now in a literal nightmare form? Excuse me, I need you past you. Why? Are you in a hurry to wake up? Darling, it's Crimbo! You should be making merry. Crimbo is still months away. Oh, but it's always Crimbo in your dreams. Merry Crimbo then. Merry Crimbo, dearie! I didn't have time to properly introduce yourself. I'm Dark Noel. An affection as goofy as her name as she curtsies. Dark Noel, hey? You're really taking this motif seriously, right down to your weird evil-looking Crimbo hat. Her smile falters a little. Evil again? I told you at the refrigerator factory. I'm just, wait. She points to this weird device holding in her hat. It starts beeping fast in a regular pattern. You're telling me you can see the special Crimbo magic with your eyes? Yes, if that's what it is. This is unfestive news. I better talk to the president. You want to talk to Calvin Coolidge about your Crimbo hat? I want to talk to the real president about you. Oh, I see. Yes, that's a problem, dear. I'll see you soon with a solution. She scowls and jumps off the edge of whatever it is you're standing on. This won't end well for her. Haunted. Ooh, a bookshelf. Multi-mind? What's that? Okay. Alright. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo. Ah! Why is there a man right there? Oh, it's melted mind. Deal opponent hot damage. You read the red book, including all the silver pages, long footnotes, the parts of different typefaces and orientations. The parts written in languages you don't speak. You can't help but think there's more to the story than this, maybe. Maybe you should read it again. Ooh, heals me also for 5. What the heck? Who are you? You can call me Don Tolbarone. I represent a certain organization, you should say, like-minded criminals. Organized crime? Like the mob? Wait, you're the Don of the local mob? The mob boss in my room personally? No, I'm not the Don. That's merely my nomenclature. It's an abbreviation for David. Or Donald. Wow. Ooh, well, that's confusing. It's been a matter of some confusion, yes. I do have a sobriquet, but I don't care for it very much. What is it? Donald Thesaurus. Donny Thesaurus. I'm gonna hazard a guess that they call you that because you like long words. Ah, that's very astute of you, of course. This astudiation comes from as no surprise to me. My associators tell me you handled yourself during the conflagration at the refrigerator manufactorium. Do you actually own a thesaurus? I'm here to propound on your consideration for a certain proposition. Come again? I'm here to make you an offer. Oh, can I refuse? Certainly, though your refusal would be, let's say, advisatory. What's your offer? From time to time, my colleagues and I have certain requirements that lack the necessary manpower to achieve them. At such junctures, we might lucrative arrangements with certain capable individuals. We find ourselves at this moment at a juncture such as this, as I thus subscribed. So you want me to contract work for the mob? Exactly. Oh, sure, why not? An excellent decision, if I may articulate such. So, what happens now? Just sit tight, as they say. We'll call upon you, telephone. Gives you a curt nod and leaves the room to the window. Takes 3 or 4 tries to get the latch work. Alrighty then. Alright. Hey, Willard. Oh, hey, Willard. How'd you sleep? Fine until the mob showed up and crawled through my bedroom window. Oh, yeah. That window is pretty lousy. Anyways, the next technique I need you to find is a compass. The direction's kinda not the circle kind. The Detectatron says it's near Crystal Dream Lake. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's not too far to walk. Do you have a car I can borrow? Oh, I bet it's too far to walk. No, but I have something better than that. 2 cars? A bus pass. The stop out front is your gateway to the whole wide world of adventure. Swell, thanks. Where do I get there? Where do I go when I get there? Unfortunately, I can't give any more specific reading than near the lake. Something about the place is making the instrument screwy. Here's the map. This is a postcard. It's a map of a lake on it. It has a picture of a lake on it. Yeah, that's what a map is, a picture of a lake. Guess I can't argue with that logic. What do you want? Lose something? Yeah, seems I misplaced the chuck key on my drill. What's a chuck key? It's a twisty little thing that tightens the chuck on the drill. Any idea where you lost it? It can't get on too far. The cord on this thing got stuck in an outlet not long before you drill anything that isn't in my neighborhood. I could help you look for it. Oh yeah, that'd be great. It's gotta be nearby. Just wander around. Sure, turn up. There's a button on your map labeled Wander that will allow you to have random counters without going anywhere. You can wander while looking around the map by pressing space. Try that now. I wonder. Maybe drag a whole bullshit up to your hat. Excuse me, mister. Don't mean to trouble you. My name is Thanos Peterson, as I was wondering if you might have any meat on you to spare 5 for a cup of joe. Wait. What's that sack you're holding up? Old bones, like I said. Sure, here you go. Thank you kindly, mister. You're a saint. So, yeah, no problem, bae. Want one? Gabby takes a bite of candy from her points. Want one? Sure, thanks. Your purse is entirely filled with saltwater tabby? Yep, it's Gabby's favorite. Ooh, alright. Increase the damage of my ranged weapon attacks by 1. I guess I did hear somewhere that the goblin process sugar rather effectively. You don't need many vitamins as humans. Ha! Jealous? A little bit. I don't understand how that works. Yay! I found it! Hey Willard, any find? Yeah, I found it. That's it, thank you. Where'd you find it? Under a bush. Oh yeah, probably the bush I was drilling holes the other night. Well now, what can I do for you? Nothing now, Charles. That's 37. Should get bewitched next. I don't know. I can't. What? You open a can of sardines. Calby immediately wakes up, devours the entire can, then purrs as she licks the remaining oils from your finger. Oh, pet her now. +1 physical armor. Nice. I will skewer the pond. Shoots. Advance one of my pawns. Withdraw a queen. Sheesh. Seems to be random. Hey, who's this guy? A blonde flapper. Hey, big board. You're Willow Lard, right? It's me. Pleased to meet you. I'm Molly. Molly Buttons, they call me. Charmed. How do you know my name? The boss sent me to lend you a hand and keep an eye out on old Savvy. What? Hey, now. I put him 2 weeks notice before I left. Who keeps you fair and square? Huh? No, not that boss, you Poluzuka. The boss. The boss? You know. The mob boss. Oh, yeah. That boss. Jeez, I can't tell if you have a screw loose or you're just funning with me. I guess you just keep people guessing. So what, you're supposed to partner up with me? That's the deal, McNeil. So do what? What 20-something girl like you gonna work for the mob anyway? Hey now, ain't just a pretty face. She pulled a Tommy gun with a full-size drum magazine from behind her back, flips in the air, and catches it with a mad glitter in her eye. Oh jeez. Put that away before someone sees it. Hehehehe. Crepes, you have to whisper, the boss, but you're fine with waving a machine gun around? So we're teaming up or what? Oh, sure, why not? Welcome to the party. Hey, PG, want to come with you now or cool my heels? Come with me now. Okay, there you have it. You got it. Hit the bricks. Let's see, we can buy some pants. Pants suck. Huh. Where'd I get this rivet? Oh, I bet I get one of those parts where you do the thing of the thing. Let's try this lady out. I mean, she has a Tommy gun. I'm assuming she's good in the fight. Maybe, what voice should I give her? Take me to Crystal Dream Lake. Who are these guys? Ooh. Probably should introduce myself before poking around. Excuse me, are you the keeper of the lighthouse? Sorry to bother you, my name's Willard. Red leather, yellow leather, red, yellow leather. Are you okay? I just ain't talking. I get rusty. I see. Lighthouse keeping a lonely job? Well, I'm solitary for that. I ain't mine though. Ain't exactly a people person. What can I do for you? Have you seen the little compass around? Directions or the circle kind? Directions. I got an old one I picked up at the state a while, 20 years ago. I reckon I'd show it to you, but it's upstairs. My house is flooded. Flooded? Yeah, I filled up right to the top. Have a look through the window. You can see the fish fly by. How does that even happen? Pump broke. No, I mean, how does a lighthouse fill up with water? I mean, we aren't even sea level here. Something to do with the tides, I reckon. This is a lake. Anyhow, I need Jackson valve to fix the pump, and there's a hardware store down road a piece if you don't mind helping me out. Alright. Will you be chased with me? No chest down. Do you really pizza yourself? Oh yeah, it took me 16 years. It took 6 months. The car reads Peach. Ponds went quickly with the tall ones, but more or less, yeah, the horses are pretty tricky. Always sounds rushing it. Wanna play a game? Yeah, already got a game in progress. Only one piece has been moved. Is a single rate pawn. I went first, and that was all 2 years ago. Who are you playing with? Nobody. Well, I'll play you. You push one. Interesting. It's your turn? Don't rush me. I want to consider all the possibilities. Come back in 3 to 4 months. Right. Okay. Check the mirror. Hey, Willard, smile. Hey, the good-looking frown. Ooh, what's wrong, scowl? Why, how'd I worry? Oh, no, cringe. Ugh, freak out. Blah, 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 blah. Close your eyes. I'll assume this looks good. There you are. We're in peace, huh? That's a hefty one. Oh, mine's a bookmark now. Of course, it looks like you just started. Been reading about law 5.5 years. Your bookmark is still on chapter 1. It's just I got the last sentence of it. I've been reading one word every day. We're in Peace is about 600,000 words long. Don't tell me how it ends. Alright. Funky pump. Somewhere in the nearby path, you hear singing and a a sultry, wordless tune. It makes your feet turn on your own accord, leading the path deeper in the forest. Your senses full gnome as though you've been walking through a thick fog. It's getting difficultly to unbrain. For a short time, you arrive at the edge of a small clearing. A pale woman in a long red dress is lounging on a rock, shaded with the branches overhead. She smiles when she sees you. She reaches it on her hand and gestures for your approach. Guess I'm still coming. You stumble upon a pale woman. 2 vampires appeared out of nearby shadows, grinning toothily. You know, as they do, they're looking. You fell into a vampush. Let's fight him. Don't worry, Don T has your back. Who's Don T? Cook, yeah. And I see. Boom. I'm gonna hit you and then kill you. There you go. Get rid of that vampire. 1 billion cuts. That hurts. Kneecap. Well, kneecap. It means for 1 reducing its muscle. I'll take that. Alright. Apply that to me, so I'm no longer bleeding. Let's kill this stupid thing. Do a little mind meld. Take that, you vampire. And let's hit you with this nice sword. Hit you when it gets bleed. Oh man. You can shoot. There we go. Vampires weren't that big a deal. That one was dramatic. You won. Maybe next time we'll be more careful about who they attempt to control. 8, 21 meat. I got vampire pitch pipe. Nice. And a bludgel. Oh, wow. That is awesome. Oh, because I was wandering. I see. You pull up short, having nearly walked straight into a huge spider web while you weren't paying attention. Although I guess some part of you was paying attention. Good job, whatever part that was. You turn and head in another direction and soon find yourself stopped by another big spider web. So you turn around and try another direction. Nope, that path ends in a big spider web as well. Looks like the attention-paying part of you wasn't paying enough to keep you to get lost in a huge spider web maze. Maybe in the future you'll pay more attention to these things instead of just delegating. Oh, we'll solve the maze. Some careful mental mapping, you eventually manage to navigate your way out of the maze. Somewhere nearby, you hear chittering noise of probably a spider equivalent of shucks. Nice. 8 free. After a short kite, you find yourself at a small hardware store nestled in sparse woods surrounded by a lake. It's a very model of a down-home country hardware store, except it doesn't have any old-timey sitting out front chewing the fat. Maybe it's they're off. Maybe they ran out of fat. Okay. My Moxie plus 3 spooky damage. Kind of like the sword leaf. My teeth, what does that do? Quest item for what? Did I get a new hat? I got the broken coat. Could not. Need a wizard hat or something. What does I want? 53. I want bewitched. I want to be good at lying. I'm blinded with my science. Ooh, look at all these things that I don't understand. Can't steal anything? 1,000 meat. Excellent, went through the door. You're the proprietor, I assume. Hiya! Welcome to the Valley Hardware Store. Best hardware store in Crystal Dreams Valley. What is that? Because it's the only hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Haha! Been a long time since I got used to that joke. Don't mean to get new customers or new jokes. What can I do for you? Ask about the valve. Sure, what do you need? Alston? The Marston? Pretty sure maybe it was something else? Was it a Malston? Saxton? Glarston? Laston? Glarpon? Something else? Oh man. Oh, Glaxton. Alright. That's with the valve. Something else. Glaxton? Glaxton valve! Well, shucks, they stopped making those years ago. Maybe a decade ago, though. I guess there's a slight chance for one in the back room. Ain't back there since termites got in the inventory. Maybe after they got flooded. Anyway, it's a real biblical disaster back there. Here, I'll lock the door for you. You can take a look around and find the Glaxton valve in that mess. You're welcome. Thanks. Mind yourself. Ask for something else. What do you have for sale? Ooh. 550 meat? I do. Yeah. Nice. Cooking with power tools. Let's read it. There we go. Nice. We'll see if I'll use that. Waterlogged garbage. A nasty trap. Ooh, what's a door about outer space? Let's check that out. Something's wrong with the door in a way that termites and fly doesn't step through it. You step through a hole in the door, immediately feel a sickening lurch in your stomach, and then burst of this was a bad idea in your mind, like when you first drop on a traveling carnival, rusty, hastily assembling roller coaster. After a moment, when the feeling has subsided enough, you open your eyes and look around. It looks like you're still in the same place except everything's cleaned up while you weren't looking. Huh. All these nice doors. Hasn't been destroyed. That box is neatly labeled. As you leave the storeroom, the shopkeeper spins around and you both stare at each other in surprise. You because the shopkeeper looks quite a bit younger than he did when you went in there because... Hey now, what the heck were you doing in the back room? How'd you get back there without me seeing? Termite inspector? I didn't call for a termite inspector. No, I do a surprise inspection so the termites won't find out in the midst. How did you find me? Well, how did you get past me? I'm very good at my job. Well, I don't expect to find any termites. I make my custom pesticide. Yes, it seems to be pretty effective. I might have to go back in there to follow up and check later, though. That's fine, I suppose. Just don't move stuff around too much. I just like to keep it tidy back there. No problem. Alright. Welcome to the Valley Hardware Store, the best hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Because it's the only hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley? Oh, that's a good one. I'll have to remember that. I'm sure you will. What can you do? I'd like to buy one of those new Gluxion valves. Sorry, government fellas bought the entire stock. What? I have for a big dream they're building. I can order you one, though. How long will that take? 6 to 8. How long will that take? 6 to 8 weeks. Would you mind holding on to me if I don't... Holding on to it for me if I'm not back right away? Oh, sure. That's no problem. How long for you? 11 years. What? No, forget it. How I said that is not my problem. We're nuts. Listen, I'll tell you what. They bought a heap more Gluxion valves than they're going to need for that dam. If you go up there in the work site, you might get the foreman to sell one for spares. Where is it? Southwest east of the valley. You got a map? Well, I have a postcard. Crystal Dream Lake? Never heard of it. But a little picture of a dam is on there, you see? That's about the same place relative to here. Oh, great, thanks. There doesn't seem to be anything on the other side of the door. Weird. Okay. Let's go back through. And I guess we're going to... Oh. Going to the dam. Two things which are hard to describe, but let's say they're more or less like smoking holes in space through which you can see a faint light in the distance of a dying star. Float up to you in an air of menace. The two orbs squint at you, and its dark Noel's voice echoes inside your head in a way that makes your eardrum itch. Well, if it isn't my favorite holiday party, Crasher, perhaps I need to be more explicit with the fact that you weren't invited. I don't really get the holiday thing. I like Crimbo, okay? It's my thing, I'm sticking with it. You must have had a weird childhood. It's none of your business. Neither is the rest of this investigation or whatever you think you're doing. You need to keep your nose out of other people's affairs. I'm just trying to find my uncle. How about you keep your nose out of my affairs? What a descriptive little sea urchin. You know what naughty little children find in the Crimbo stoppings? Yeah, socks. You sock Dark Noel in the eyes, one with each fist. The orbs were cool in pain. There, that's it. You're on the naughty... Oh, that's it. You're on the naughty list now. Next time we meet, I'm really going to deck your halls. Fa-la-la-la, jerk. I'm the beast. Alright. What do you call that huge dam? Nice. It's held in place for decades. Nasty goo. Same with that one. Strange markings. Well, let's go through that thing. Time travel. Yeah, you got pipe shoes. Helps me get around. Yeah, you got nice. All right, guess we're just doing that. Hey, Noel! No one's ain't no cruel outcome in this sight. Noel? Yeah, Noel, the foreman, Noel White. Oh, jeez. Man clutches stomach. Are you alright? Just starving is all. The rest of the crew into lunch, but somebody has to say to keep all the rubberneckers and looky-loos off the site. I drew the short pants. Short pants? Don't you mean straw? Nah, we got these little 6 pairs of pants we found when we're cleaning out the rest. That's the fairies. I see. Can I have them? No, because that means there's no way of picking who stands guard. I mean, I can't believe how hungry I am. Feels like I'm gonna turn inside out. What about the table there? This is lunch. There's no reason anyone left to on the site to eat it. You don't want to eat what Noel considers lunch. How bad could it be? Man, I'd kill from some jelly eel. Noel brings these sandwiches that are just a bunch of peppermint sticks between 2 bland sugar cookies. You can get a stomachache just by watching someone else eat lunch. Ugh. That sounds awful. That's because it is awful. Offer him something to eat? Have a chesloaf. Oh, wow, thanks. Offer him something to eat? Have a homemade cookie. Oh, wow, thanks. And last is the blundle. If you described it, you probably... What are the reasons? First reason seems like a second reason why you're doing whatever you've been doing is your life. You've been sitting around iron beams. So, all right. Well, you gotta go get more food. This is a weird way to walk. All right. Ocean City. See if you're having food. Try some sardines. Okay. All right. Let's go back in time. Okay. Ooh, so much turning. Okay, go to the dam. Molly points out a sign that says Sandwich Historical Village. Ooh, witches! Let's check it out. What kind of spooky stuff? It's berries! Gets blood pumping, you know? Well, if they have a haunted house, you have to promise not to shoot any of the actors. No promises! That'll be my voice for her now that I know she's a woman. Let's check it out later. All right, so good. Ooh, can I pick that flower? It smells as good as it looks. Nice. Okay, let's go back in time. Feed this jerk. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Just keep this puppy rolling. I offer up some sardines. Oh. Fine. Shoot. Where else do you get food? Ocean City. Let's see if I doubt Advanced Pants has food. Do you have food? Oh, I got A2 meat. Where do you get food? Nothing new. Oh, this is new. The morning, a new sculpture revealed Gothwaite Park donated by the Ocean City Controllable Market. The sculpture, which consists of 5 jagged pointed rocks arranged in a rough circle on a small concrete plate, has been variously described as avant-garde, thrillingly pointy, and fine, I guess. Wait, you're writing this down? Hi, Mom. By interesting onlookers. Alright. Where else can I get food? I did not want to get in there. Condemned. That advanced pants would have food. No, I have to fix. I had all those before. Try one more time. Do you have anything other to eat? That's kind of cool. But I need food. No. Where else has food? Where else can I get food? Do you have anything to sell? I got attacked by one shadow monster. That sort of thing. Abstract night dream? Yeah, you've seen them? Nope, never. Murray did, though. Described them to me once. Did you have some kind of ultra specific name for them? Yeah, we're shadow monsters. Is there anything I can do about them? Well, take this. Murray gave it to me and said I could use it to banish them if I ever got attacked by one. But I never have. Great, thanks. Call the mob back? It's Willard. Your receptions of my missive is commendable. Hey, what's up? There's an assignment which I want to require your performance. An assignment? There's a comedic sort. Hey, I threw it to undertaking. You want me to kill someone? I'm glad that you weren't the comedic sort. There's an antiquated distillery named Crystalline Lake. Grandpa Joe Distillery, to be precise. It was abandoned when Prohibition began, albeit with liquor manufacturing equipment intact. A group of contra-positive everyone has claimed it as their territory. We wish the bloodsuckers to be investigated with extreme prejudice. So you want me to give it a bum rush to a bunch of rival mob goons? There's no underground criminal organization that rivals our own vicinity. When I say bloodsuckers, it's my intention that you will observe that phraseology, a high degree of literalness. This group are Nosferatu. Well, I have met them before. What? Nosferatu, Langsoir, Strigoi, Dracula's vampires. Okay, I get it. You're telling me there's actual vampires in this part of the world? I just attack them. Affirmative. They've been a pain in the necks for quite a while for an expensive period of time. Oh, I appear to voice another witticism. I didn't notice. Alright, I'll take care of your vampires, I guess. It is not much weirder than fishmen. Where's the distillery? Additional to that will be requisite the combination of the lock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Certainly a lot. Allow me to credit the modicum of operational securizing. We selected an unassailable combination as possible. 9999. Alright, bye. Alright. Okay, we're going to Crystal Dream Lake. Do you have food? Nope. Do some cooking and cooking materials. Great. It's hard to find food. Let's go to the distillery. I'm just assuming this distillery might have food. Valley Crystal Shop? I don't know. Will the Crystal Store have food? Alright. What do you sell here? What do you think? Crystals? You sure think so, wouldn't you, huh? But sure look at a crystal store next to a crystal mine would sell crystal, would you? Please, you're using too many italics. I can't focus. Let me tell you a little story about a young woman that's me. Ooh, I love stories. My parents wanted to go straight to college, so that's what I did. But college girls, they're only thinking about one thing, getting a degree so they can work in a mine. I'm not like regular girls, guy. I want to sell things that come out of the mine. Sure, guesses and such. So I dropped out and moved across 13 states to the best crystal mine in the county. But when I arrived, the mine was out of business. So now, I'm out for a get started. Want me to check out the mine? Oh yeah, break me off a couple crystals while you're thinking. Not asking you to clear out the whole mine, man, but with a few crystals, I can afford this. Send my whole sorority down there. I'll see what I can do. Okay. So many side quests. Shoot. Fine, I'll go to the mine. A ray of sunshine peeks through the clouds and a light breeze rustles the trees, making your hike through the woods more pleasant, at least for the moment. You even catch a sight of a nearby gaily colored butterflies nearby. You move towards them slowly so not to startle them. As they get closer, you realize that instead of having regular insect bodies, these people are fairies. Wow! Hello there. Hello! Gosh, you're really beautiful. You're beautiful. That sounded like my voice. Are you guys a mimic? It's my face, nose, my eyes, arg! What? You swat the fairies that flutter next to you and attempt to stab you in the neck with a rusty nail. Oh, okay, I'll just be on my way. Look out, Jims, that one's got a gun. Indeed, the other fairies approaches, like the full-size snubbled revival. Hello, beautiful. You're getting sleepy. Listen to my voice, you're getting sleepy. Sleepy. Well, when I snap my fingers, you'll fall deep sleep. You'll swallow fingers. You don't seem to understand human speech, I'm guessing. I'm gonna fight him. Stupid fairies. There we go. Do 3 sleaze damage to these fodgers. 3 hot damage. What is this moxie? Do 6. Just kill that guy. And then I can stab this person. Whip. And you're bleeding. Oh no, don't kill my bird. All right. Come on, Wally. Okay, let's do some sleaze damage. Bet I can't do that again, but I'll just kill you. I don't care. You're a jerk. I got a fairy knife. Causes target to bleed. You survey the bright color fairy carnage and pick up some useful bits. And you notice a faint shimmer in the air. A trail of glittering dust seems to lead back into the deeper woods. Follow the trail of fairy dust. You follow the unconscious fox, just a clearing, presume fairy nests. That's where we're going before. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop. Before we go into the mine, like and subscribe and all that jazz.